Doing a retro school trip, Guildford Castle in VR. My PC's making quite a lot of noise. It's probably quite demanding to run this on my 3060 Ti. I'm not going to do it on all of them. You can click on these things and you get like narrative, and you also get sometimes you get like overlay. It will show you the castle as it was and that sort of thing. Keep off the grass. Oh, yeah. Breaking those rules already. There's a little bit of popping, but I mean, otherwise it looks pretty damn beautiful. It does feel like you're here. Look, I'm on a school train. Archway a bit there. Nice. I've got a cat in the room with me as well, so if you can hear any weird noises. I like the way you can sort of go into these random little places where it feels like you shouldn't really be here. Look, it feels like this is where they keep the rubbish bins. In modern times, not back in the olden times. This, ooh, got my head stuck. So I definitely can go through there. Look at this, it's just amazing, look. It's really good. Little peer through the window. Through here. And we'll check out the castle proper in a minute. Just like to have a good explore first. It's this little building. Fenced off, you can't go in there. It's a shame. But it's only little, there's not a huge amount to do. Like, there's a bin for your rubbish as well, that's thoughtful. It does apart from some of the simplicity on the buildings, it does feel like you're here. Look, you can read the notice board. Keep your dog on a lead. I haven't got a virtual dog with me today, so there's the map. Look at this little butterfly, he's floating on nothing. You're supposed to be doing that, mate. That's it. Well done. These funky little chairs. There's plenty of places to have a sit down. That's nice. Some nice foliage going on. We'll go back round to the front. Oh, I've just gone up here. What's up here? Just a bush. Oh, I appear to be in the bush. Perhaps come out of the bush. Now jumped up on here. You can pretty much wander where you like. Like, it's not restrictive. That is impressive. Well, I don't want to show you all the narrative bits because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But I'll perhaps just show you one or two. Go around this way, shall we? Look how scenic it is down here. I've gone the wrong way to go up, but this beautiful little spot under the tree. That goes back down, doesn't it? Back into the garden. We'll go the proper way. It's got some nice ambient sounds as well. For some reason I'm struggling to get up the steps. Why am I not getting up the steps? There we go. That's a dead end, but look, nice place to sit and have your packed lunch. Stale sandwiches and one of those little plastic tip-top drinks maybe. Up here, look at that. I mean, that is cool. Here's the castle. I'll do one of these because this one's pretty cool. I think this one does some overlay stuff. Off we go. The Shell Keep.
The Shell Keep. This chalk wall is part of a wall called a shell keep, which surrounded the motte. Another section can be seen to the right, projecting out as a rectangular turret.
It does all this stuff, magic.
The rest of the wall has fallen down. The shell keep was probably built before the stone tower keep, probably in the 1120s, to reinforce the defences of the original wooden structure. It would have been a formidable defence, towering up to 10 metres from bottom to top, and faced with smooth rectangular chalk blocks. All that is left today is the rubble filling.
Is this bit?
Shell
plaque.
keeps became a feature of medieval castles, and in many cases formed the first evolution from early defensive structures to larger-scale, more complex designs. By the end of the 12th century, there are at least 21 of them in England and Wales,
There it goes.
including the Round Tower at Windsor Castle.
Right. Let's stop messing around. Let's get in the castle, shall we? We'll go ground floor first. The doctor go in here, look. Oh, look at this. Look out the little windows. Apparently not that one. That's just a little alcovey bit. Towards medieval shenanigans. Can't get it. I'm sure upstairs you can go into the windows. Can we burn ourselves? Whee. I mean, these hands don't pick up anything. They don't really know we've been given hands because you can't do anything. Other than use your pointer. We'll no writing on that, no. Does look cool though, look at it. Let's nip upstairs, duck under the door. Round we go. No admission without a ticket. Tickets available on the ground floor. I didn't see the ticket man. Everywhere's open. I'm just going to go in. Bite me. Caution, automatic door opening and closing. Please be aware that this door operates automatically and should not be opened or closed by hand. For your safety, please ensure that children are supervised at all time. No kids today. Beautiful. Off we go. Wow. So, go into here. This little bit. Look, you can, whoa. Oh, I don't know what happened then. I'll get close to it. A bit of glitching going on there. This was a wardrobe, apparently. Not going to trigger the thing. You can, I'm pretty sure. You look, there we go. You can look out the window and admire the garden and the weird, dodgy graphics in the distance. But let's do a different one. The garden looks beautiful though, doesn't it? All those colourful flowers. Let's look out this one. Nice. That's the entrance where I came in down there. Lovely. I might do this little one over here. I remember this one. What was this? What was this room? I'm going to find out what this room was. I don't actually know what this room was. It's the bed chamber.
Chamber in the wall.
Really?
This was probably for the king's attendants whilst he was in residence, either soldiers or servants.
Tiny.
It is built within the thickness of the walls, like the other small rooms.
Yes. Which window's off? Looked out this side. No. Nice. Through here. This is where the graffiti is. Look at this. We'll fire this one up because this is pretty cool. Off we go.
Medieval graffiti. The graffiti on the wall in front of you spans many centuries and is composed both of the sacred and the mundane. We can see a number of main medieval atropaic motifs, commonly known as ritual protection marks, supposed to convey protection on the creator. Compass-drawn designs such as daisy wheels were particularly common in the medieval period. It has been suggested that they're based on the ancient idea that endless lines conferred protection from evil spirits who would be attracted to the lines and follow them to their ends, thus becoming trapped in an infinite loop. Other examples are the VV sign, symbol of the Virgin Mary, and carvings of saints. It was thought to be lucky to see a picture of St. Christopher each day, a figure of whom can be seen in the right corner carrying the Christ child.
Little Christ child.
As well as these religious and spiritual symbols, presumably carved by the more desperate prisoners, there are also doodles perhaps evidencing the boredom of jail existence.
We like the doodles.
A carving of Guildford Castle itself can be seen.
That is the worst castle drawing I've ever seen. A 2-year-old could do better than that. Honestly. Right. And if you go up here, well, just very quickly before I finish, hop up on the roof back in the 14th century. We're going medieval, hopefully. There we go. We're on the roof. Look at that. There's God mode, apparently. We'll just have a look. I don't want to spoil it. We'll just have a little look around. Look at that. They've done a good job with this, haven't they? There's a crow down here. Where you going, Mr. Crow? To church. I mean, probably not meant to stand here, but what a cracking view. Look at that. There we go. Guildford Castle. Good times. Who doesn't like a school trip, eh?